We're gonna get this place hot and clammy. Just like the McPoyles like it. The whole family's here. We're gonna get this place hot and clammy. Just like the McPoyles like it. The whole family's here.
How many? What is that a jar of? What is that a jar of, dude? What is that? Whoa, Jesus!
Hey, man.
We cannot have the McPoyle brothers in here creeping everybody out, bro. They bang each other.
Yeah.
Margaret, what are you doing here? Is that like a sexual thing? All right, let's do this.
She's still expecting a call.
That's not gonna happen, so just move past it, all right?
You will call her!
How many can there possibly be? Oh, good to see her again. Good. And she doesn't know what I'm saying, right? Okay. What is that, a fight? Where's your brother, dude?
We just stepped out of the shower. He'll be down in a minute.
All right, listen, you guys can't go... Did you just say we?
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Ryan.
You think I'm bluffing?
I think you're bluffing.
You think I'm bluffing?
I think you're bluffing.
Then bluff this! Ryan, stab somebody!
McPoyle bloodline's been pure and clean for 1,000 years. This marriage is an abomination.
Now, when you say pure and clean, you mean...
Creepy.
Now, there was another member of the McPoyle family clan at the wedding the night of the incident. A one Mr. Royal McPoyle, a bird. Look into the gallery and you will see Royal's victims. It took Margaret's vocal cords in 1999, leaving her mute. Keith McPoyle lost his eyes and his ears to it in 76. Fly, my pet! Fly!
Later, bitches.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna be sick.
Go, do it. Go, feel it. Let it out.
Let's just get out of here.
Don't flush.
Talking like a gremlin, hypersonic lady. Out of Iran, out of Iran. Walls are coming down, beat it to Candace Owens. Too much Iran, too much Iran. Miriam Francoise makes me feel like a BBI. No Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg, 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 Thunberg. Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg.
Well, you're just talking like a Mongoloid.
I don't give a fuck. I am a Mongoloid. In my heart, I'm a Mongoloid. That is what I am. We are a horde. That is what we are. Yes, we are that. We are 100% that.
That's not something to be proud of.
It is something to be proud of, because the Mongols are the ones who created civilization. And you created nothing but barbarism. You're the fucking barbarians. You destroyed the treasures of mankind. The Mongols only united it. What the fuck do you know about civilization? What the fuck do you know about pride? What the fuck do you have to be proud of except looting, genociding, and destroying the cultures and peoples and wealth of this world? What the fuck do you know, Cans cuck?
Well, you're the one here chipping out, so...
I am chipping out, bitch, because I'm a fucking human being, and you're a little soy boy cuck, little bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am.
No, I see you. I think you're a Mongoloid. That's what you...
I am a Mongoloid, you're right. It is what I am, and I'm proud of being that.
Well, it's an anthropological term. It doesn't actually mean Mongol.
Oh, so what's your fucking point? You ugly, disgusting, fucking ugly, disgusting, fucking barbarian, smelly piece of shit. You want to talk racism? I can be way more racist than you, Angloid. What fucking civilizations did Angloids ever fucking have? It needed the Romans to fuck all of you in your ass to give you any civilization. You never had any of your own. You want to be racist? I could be way more racist. You want to talk shit about Asians? What the fuck do you have on Asia, huh?
I have nothing on it.
You have nothing, because you're a Can's cuck, bitch.
I think Israel has unique issues. Here's the one piece of advice I'll give you. Okay, if you're joining the IDF, okay. Leave your fucking cell phone at home and stop taking stupid fucking videos, okay? Cause everybody's fucking you with it, okay? And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer and listen. If you wanna fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny, just don't fucking take a fucking video picture of it, okay? Jesus, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer and listen. If you wanna fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny, just don't fucking take a fucking video picture of it, okay? Jesus, okay, yeah, okay. And if you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah. If you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah, okay. If you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah, okay.
Stupid fucking videos, okay? Because everybody's fucking you with them, okay? And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer, and listen, if you want to fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny.
May Allah awaken the people and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States.
Are you ready for the Karen Rangers? The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone. destiny is the orbit. Yeah, let's do everyone. Tectone, Ethan Klein. As Mongol is the alpha. Tectone, Ethan Klein. As Mongol is the alpha. Are you ready for the Karen Vengers? The Karen verse. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. Oh, let's do everyone. The Karen boys are out tonight. The Karen boys are out tonight. The
Okay, people. Back again with another one. Bong Kakat. James. What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good, trap beans? Yo, what is a trap beans? I'm thinking of toe beans. You know toe beans? Ah shit. My mic being a shithead. What's good, Miku, if you're nasty? Shit, you make me want to listen to the song. Yo, inshallah, what's good? Your Twitch streak ended at 94. Holy shit, what happened? That's my bad. That's my bad, cause I give me a minute here. This mic is I don't know. It's flailing. That's my bad. I can't, you know. I have a crazy random ass work schedule, so I don't know when I can sleep. I don't know if I gotta go somewhere the next day. I don't know shit. My work schedule gets given the night before, so I could never predict shit. So I just stream whenever I have the time and whenever I have enough sleep. So it happens. What's good, Kiki? What's good, Jarros? What's this video? Let me check it out. Where is this comment? Oh, the witch. What? The hell is this?
We are the soldiers of the IDF. The world.
Nah. Get the fuck out of here. The music. What's good, Ashcon? Which song? What's good, Ray? Inshallah. Busy with work now. Plans need attention. Yes. Big up, inshallah. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Alright, so what's good, Dark Knights? I became gay. Oh, you're talking about the Ethan Klein song, right? No, I can't do this one. It's the music. I'm good with the top. I'm good with the subject, right? I support the IDF, but I can't deal with the music.
World's most moral army. And we have discovered a solution to a most perplexing quandary. The human shield when a terrorist hides behind.
No, this music is horrible. This music is ridiculously whack. What's good, Phoenix Flame? What's good? At Klim Kim Tab. Ray, I'm having a bad one. So appreciate. Yo, what's going on, Ray? Why are you having a bad one? Right? Is there such a thing as a bad blunt? Walaikum salam, GB. Australia. Which part of Australia are you from? Is it the western part or the eastern part, or do you live in the outback? Right? Right. So I don't have a set topic for today. Cause I spent my day driving a lot, right? So I don't have a set topic. I don't know what's going on in the world. Jarros, he did do. Is this your friend, Jarros?
I'm gonna play a song for you that I'm working on. It was originally in Let the Terrorists Go. Well, we say no. Human shields are expendable because they're.
Can't do this. It's too literal. It's too literal, people. Sydney. What's going on in Sydney? How's Australia doing? How does it feel to not be real? Ah, yeah, that's probably why Ray is having a bad one. Jarros. Nah, it's too literal, Jarros. Come on now. Nah, I don't do music. I really don't do music. There was just a phase and don't blame me. Don't blame me, Jarros. You were part of it, Jarros. You were fucking part of it. There was just a phase we had. I don't do music. I did it for about a month. And it wasn't me. It was all of you. All of you were involved, okay? Jarros was involved. So don't blame me. Don't blame me. Ray, under a lot of pressure right at the moment. My grandfather is passing. I'm no contact with them, but still trying to organize me and my siblings to make the trip down. But it's 5 hours and we don't drive. Holy shit. Yeah, big up. I mean, I don't know if you're close with your grandfather. I mean, what do you say? What does a Muslim say? Shafak Allah. Shafak Allah. Shafak Allah if he's cool, if he's IDF, then yeah, he can suck my dick from the back. So yeah, Shafak Allah though, if he's cool. But I mean, do your best to get there. We don't drive. What do you mean we? Not even one of you? At least one of you don't drive? I mean, I could drive y'all, but I'm not in Australia, right? I'm a good driver, by the way. I'm a really good driver. You don't understand. I'm a really good driver. I'm smooth. No random breakings, right? Stay in one lane if I can, right? Consistent speed. No jerking around. All the aunties love me. All the aunties love my driving. But I can't drive you because I'm not in Australia. Yeah. Ashcon, do you think all crane? Of course. We're good. It's the hand-eye coordination. We got good hand-eye coordination. Because if the hand-eye coordination is fucked up, if the hand-eye coordination is fucked up, a brick is hitting you in the head. Oh yeah, let's do Hassan today. Rick Solis, Hassan is talking shit again about the white lady. Yo, why are yeah, that's crazy. Their obsession with this lady. Their obsession with this lady. She didn't do anti-Semitism. She did anti-Zionism. So you can tell who owns the Democrat Party, right? You know, the Democrat Party is infinitely materially immensely more Zio than the other one. Like, it is what it is. Ray, my grandfather always defended me. He was the one who fled Muso. They used to mistreat me a lot, but he always had my side. Yeah, you need to go, Ray. You need to learn how to look. Driving is not that hard. Automatic transmission, right? Automatic transmission. All you got to do is the right pedal is for acceleration. The right pedal is for acceleration. Wait, Australia drives on the left-hand side. So the right pedal is for acceleration. The left pedal is for the brakes. You got to look at the mirrors. You got a side mirror on your right, a side mirror on your left. You got to adjust the side mirror to be balanced. You can see a bit of the road. You can see a bit of the horizon. And then you got to make sure that you can see a bit of the car body. So you have, in relation to the car, what's going on the side mirrors, right? And then you have the rear view mirror. The rear view mirror has to see the entirety of the window in the back. That's the rear view mirror. And then you need to know, you better get automatic transmission. If you don't know how to drive, you don't want to be driving fucking manual, right? And then you put the gear into D for drive, right? And then you just go. You just drive. And make sure every time you turn, Einstein said it, right? Einstein said it. Every reaction, every action, there's a reaction. If you turn right if you turn right, you gotta reset the steering, right? You can't just turn right and keep turning right. You're gonna go back where you come from, right? You're gonna do a 180 like Jolani, right? Every action there's a Newton. That was Newton, man. Shut the fuck up. All these white boys sound the same anyway, right? What's good, Bonzeg? Ray, I was considered less than and not allowed to. Wait, what? Holy shit! Allowed to sleep in their house. They'd make me sleep in a tent, and he always made sure I was okay and got into so many fights for me. Yo, he sounds like a He sounds like a real one. So yeah, Shafakallah. Shafakallah. For him, Shafakillah if he was a female, if he identified as a female, as a foid. Shafakallah if he identifies as a man, as a moid. He sounds cool. And why are you treated, Ray? Why are you treated this way? Is it because you're short, or is it because you look Italian, too Italian? Because I know white people don't like Italians and shit for some reason. Is it because you have dark features? Is it because, I don't know. You got to explain to me. I don't understand white on white racism. Right? Is it because you were a ginger in your past life? Is it because, I don't know. You got to explain to me why they treat you this way. Ray, I don't drive due to Oh, you can drive. You just need to get over the PTSD. You got to do it. You got a Swift Suzuki. Oh, you have panic attacks. It's fine. 5 hours. Just take a break. Drive for about 2 hours. Take a break. Take a half-hour break. Yeah, I knew it was because of the dark features. Ray, dark features. They are northern. My mom is southern. And I'm considered to have a dirty blood, a whore, a product of sin. Holy because the southerners mixed. Unmixed people are. I can't say the word. I probably can't say the word. Unmixed people are inbred, right? That's why they're dumb as hell. That's why these unmixed people are dumb as hell. People, inbreds. You gotta mix it up. I'm a mix of Javanese and Minang. Right? I'm a mix of different tribes of Indonesians, so I'm mixed. These unmixed people, they are dumb as hell. Like, I'll be real, all this stupidity comes from unmixed people. So literally, those people bullying you, they're inbreds. So big up the Southern Italians. Inbred. You gotta mix. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you gotta mix. You gotta marry outside your proximity. You gotta spread your wings. The Prophet said it, not me. Right? Marrying within your family is haram. Right? You gotta mix. That's how you know why you gotta mix, right? Because if you are the same strain of people, you have the same problems. If you're like from the same strain of people, you have the same problems. So if you marry each other, you double the problem. This is basic logic. This is not even that deep. Right? You double the problem. If both of you have stupidity, you double the stupidity. But if you have if you mix, right? You have different problems, you have different advantages. The problem it is what it is, but the advantages double. Right? If this race has advantages, if this race is good at construction, this race is good at programming, you get both. Right? They're all blonde and blue eye. Those are the worst inbreds. Fuck out of here. Blue eye. What's so special about blue eyes? Right? Miku, if you're nasty, my mixed friends are the smartest people I know. Yeah, you live in Chicago, so I don't know what that even means. OF, what's good, OF 1564? The boycott on the boys came too freaking late, but I'm starting to hear that seems at least the finale was so mid. People are, I don't, the boys, it got boring after. It's liberal propaganda. It's liberal propaganda. Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Ashcon. Okay, I get it. You're a fucking engineer, Ashcon. We all fucking know you're an engineer. Shut the fuck up. Don't besmirch Newton. We just discovered Newton's fourth law of motion. You can't stop a hoe from hoeing. You can. Right? Once a hoe gets a hold of me, she wanna settle down. Right? Yeah, that's Olton law. Einstein was a Zayo freak. Was he a freak? Lagging games was good. Julani wears a suit now. Yeah, he did a 180. Yeah. I big up GB from Australia. Dark nights and always eat that halal meat. No homo. Pause. OF. Can even someone call themselves pure race? Not only is that dumb, since the race is invented by Yakub, anyone has a lot of mud around their okay, you're a Muslim. What are you talking about mud? It's mud in the dunya. Lagging games. I don't think no racists come hardwired like that. They do. I don't mean to be racist. Okay, not race. I mean, I'm talking about families. Every family has their own genetic problems. You don't want to double down on genetic problems. Ashcon, I can only speak for myself and my ancestors. Persians have lots of genetic issues due to his historical inbreeding. I can only speak for my inbred self. Right, Ashcon? That's why you became an anarchist, Ashcon, because you're inbred. That's how people end up being anarchists. A lot of these anarchists are pure racists. That's how people become anarchists. Inbred, inbredity, inbredism. Right? Okay, so where were we? Hassan. Oh, Hassanabi. Okay. Yeah, Hassan is at it again. Chimerax, all this talk about breeding. Oh yeah, speaking of breeding, we have a book club tonight. I think we have book club tonight in the Discord, right? So join the Discord. Join the Discord. We have book club tonight. And they're reading, I don't know, Art of War or some shit. Like, they're reading Franz Fanon, Art of War. Franz Fanon gave birth to the QAnon movement. Right? Fanon, QAnon, he just... At claim came tap. Wait, is it Thursday? Ah, shit. My bad. Wait, today is Friday. Wait a minute. Today is Thursday? I thought today was Friday. Holy shit. Today is Friday. Shit, I thought today was Thursday. So I went to the office, right? I had some stuff to do at the office. I thought it was Friday. So Friday, the men go to Friday prayers. But I'm on my way. At about 1 p.m., I'm on my way to the office. I got some paperwork to do. And I'm like, oh shit, the men are doing Friday prayers. I can't go into the office right now. They're going to think I'm some kind of, kafirun. So I just hung out. I hung out. I did some printing outside. I spent 1 hour just pretending I went to Friday prayers. And then it wasn't Friday yesterday. Holy shit. What the fuck did I did? What the fuck is wrong? I thought it was Friday. Today is Friday for me. For me, today is Friday. And I thought it's Saturday already. So it's Friday. Hey, today I could probably go out. Mokizaza, Minister of Enjoyment. Mokizaza. Lagging games. Fanon is good. Yeah, I like Fanon. He wrote the Bible, right? He write the Bible. Big up Fanon. A lot of people read the Bible. A lot of people read that's the best seller. That's a top seller right there. Okay, so by the way, book club is tomorrow. Book club is tomorrow. Join the Discord anyway. Join the Discord. Dark Nights. Every Pahlav is lesbian. Iranian lesbian I met in Europe look like yo. Wait. Why are you sad? Yo, Ghislaine Maxwell. She's. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ghislaine Max? That's not a problem. Yo, she's. Have you seen the pictures? Have you seen the photos? Do I need to pull up the Ghislaine Maxwell? Yo, come on now. I mean, wait, let me see the photos. Ghislaine Maxwell photos, Epstein files. Now you got to see the photos. She was cooking. Let her cook. Come on now. That one when she's in the Supra. There was a photo of her in the car, people. Come on now. This is the one. You're telling me you're doing a sad face to this? Come on now. Are you dumb? Come on, people. What's going on here? Come on, Dark Knights. Come on now. People are saying Epstein had this. Epstein had this, and he still wanted kids. Epstein just don't like ladies. That's what a lady is supposed to look like. Right? Ray, let's not glaze. I mean, you gotta give credit where credit is due. Okay? She's packing. I mean, now she's not, I mean, now it's a bit questionable. But she had her time. So right. Oliveri, don't pull it up, please. Ashcon, I read the Bible once. It was I. Oh, why do you need to do it 3 times? What are you fucking? What is that? What is that mental illness where you gotta do 3 times? Not Islam, by the way. Islam, by the way, they like to do things 3 times. Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prefers the odd numbers. I'm not talking about Islam. What's the mental illness? Shit. OCD, lagging games got it. Lagging games. I mean, Ashcon got it first. Ray, I'm all for an over 50 cougar. Not gonna lie. Nah, she's not. She's not anymore. Memory man, what are you smoking? I don't smoke shit. So please, people. Some people think I smoke. I just don't smoke shit. So yeah. So if you got an issue, you got an issue with me. I got no excuse. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't fuck around. I don't do shit, people. I'm not interested in doing anything hedonistic. I'm the anti-hedonistic, anti-hedon, right? So if you got a problem with me, it's me. It's not you, it's me. I got no excuse. Like everything is purely me. Dog Knights. Yo. I follow Prophet Muhammad ways. He was into cougar. Yeah, he was into cougars, yes. Khadija, big up Khadija. Everybody need a Khadija in your life, like a rich mama to take care of you. At Klim Kim Tab, Astaghfirullah is Friday. Astaghfirullah for what? Astaghfirullah for what? What did I say wrong? Eliaveri, Ozzy's got some... What? Excuse me? Excuse me, Elberry? What do you mean Ozzy's got some... Excuse me? What is this? Is this scientific? Is this scientific? Or you just made it up in your mind? Is this even scientific? Can we Google this? Which country has the biggest... No, we're not doing this. But we're doing it anyway. Which country has the... the biggest... Da. Let me see. Okay, can you guys guess? Do you guys want to guess? Yo, do you guys want to guess? Take a guess. Russia, lagging games is saying Russia, Nigeria. Do you guys want to take a guess? Yo, I had a best friend back in the day. I had a best friend back in the day. She had, Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson situation. She said it, not me. She said it. Pamela Anderson situations, but she's not Aussie. She's Malaysian. She just moved to Aussie. Yeah. Pamela Anderson situations. Can you guys take a guess? It's actually Norway. Norway has C to D cup. United States C cup. United Kingdom C cup. Venezuela B to C cup. Colombia B to C cup. Bro, but I'm telling you, I mean, this, you can, these Yankees, they do operations. So these white people, right? These white people, right? They do operations, so it's not fair, right? Also, bigger does not mean better, but it won't hurt. It does hurt, actually. It does hurt your back. Like, I'm pretty sure it hurts your back, because imagine carrying something on your chest that is forwards, that gravitates forward and downward. So yeah, it does hurt, actually. It does hurt. Yeah, this happens. Miku, if you're nasty, my friend got breast reduction surgery. Yeah, this does happen. Speaking of breasts, did you guys see the Philippines model, the male model? Let me pull it up. I think I got it somewhere. Let me pull it up. The male model from Philippines. Male model Philippines. He went viral because this guy. Let me show you. This guy.
RJ Perkins, 21, Masanting ka, Angeles City!
First candidate, Mr. Angeles City, RJ Perkins.
Yeah, this is a male model in the Philippines. Yo, the face card though. I mean, he got the face card. If you got a face like that, do you need a body? Right? Ray, I don't have full cups. What? What are you talking about? What does that mean? Ashcon, I was 30. We were all 30 once. And this schoolgirl straight up asked me, wanna get out of here? And I was like, yes. On the walk, she asked my age. I say 30. Wait, what? You should have lied, Ashcon. You should have lied. Should have said 25. You could have said 29. Could have gotten away with it. That's crazy. You should have lied. Yeah, you get back pains with big breasts. So yeah, big up the Philippines, Swagafino. Lagging game. I know a lot of guys who look like this. Wait, you know a guy who looks like this? He's kind of good looking though. Look at his face. He's got the face card. Miku, he perkin. These things can feed a whole village. Now, big up, what's his name? That's a very common body for a guy. But he got the face, so I mean, he's set for life. Ashcon, my grandpa, rest in peace, had a saying for ladies with titties too big. Agein mamas chera in what? Hamas? Your grandpa called ladies with gifted ladies Hamas? So if your grandpa figured it out, right? He called gifted ladies Hamas. So if Piers Morgan say, do you condemn Hamas? People can be like, nah, no way. No way I condemn Hamas, right? So your grandpa found a loophole for the question. Like Piers Morgan, but do you condemn Hamas? And what are you gay? Why the fuck would I condemn Hamas? Like, what are you, a fucking, right? I can't say the word. I'm not gay. Why the fuck would I condemn Hamas? Right? Your grandpa, big up your grandpa, Ashcon. Right? Big up Ashcon grandpa. He figured it out. Right? At claim Kimta, maybe the extra weight in the front can help develop stronger back. Okay, fucking gym bro. Get the fuck out of here. We all know you're a gym bro. Get the fuck out of here. Typical Pakistani. Always going to the gym. Right? What's good, Joomla? Fucking content management system. Fuck out of here. He got them love handles. He got the face card. Jarros, honestly, I look like this. Not my face though. Ashcon, no, he's a pageant contestant. 10 out of, yeah, he's a 10. You see this motherfucker in the streets? Come on now. Chimerax, why would gay people condemn Hamas? No, because Hamas equals gifted ladies. So why would you be against gifted ladies? Are you gay? That's all I'm saying. Big up grandpa. Yeah, W grandpa. Game is game. The game is the game, people. I don't make the rules. The game is the game. Right? Don't hate the player. Don't hate the game. Don't hate. You get me? Big up his name, whatever his name is. It's probably Andrew or some shit. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? What about the guy, the Philippine guy who danced? Ting ting dance. Philippines. Big up the Philippines. Swagapinos. Yeah, what about this guy? Bro, how the fuck is he so nimble? How the fuck you got that body and you're so nimble? Make it make sense. No, Jarros, he does. He does. Like, you're not even, I know, you know, my knowledge, you know, I might not read Fanon or whatever the fuck, but my knowledge of the Ting Ting song and who is involved is impetuous, is imperial, okay? Ting Ting Bottom G. He definitely yes. He has definitely yes. No, I know he did. I can't find it right now. I can't find it right now, but he did do it. I know Miku could probably confirm this for me. Miku could probably, yeah, the Bottom G does do the Ting Ting song as well. I just can't find it right now. I don't have it on Decky. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Right? Give me a minute. I gotta drink my tea. Body tea, yes. Ashcon, that's Philippines, yes. He must be doing gymnastics. He's a basketball player. I mean, this guy, his name is Eruption. By the way, he's straight. I want to make this clear. He's a basketball player. He's straight. He got a wifey, and his wifey is built. I mean, his wifey is packing. You know, she works out, so this is why he is comfortable in his. He found it, Jarros. Are you gay? Why are you gay? You found it, Jarros. You see, Eric Eruption Thai is way more nimble than this. Make it make sense. Yeah, big up Bottom G, the good one, the good G. Yeah, the good G. You got Bottom G, you got Top G, you got Bear G, right? And Bottom G is the good one. Bear G is the bad one. Andrew Tate is the gay one. Right? Yeah. Tell Bear G I said that. Tell Bear G I said that. I said that shit. But I'm not a streamer. The copyright sharks are circling BC. Okay. All right, let's get into some politics. I feel like this is a politics channel, so I need to do some politics. Okay, so something happened with Hassan, people. First, let's hear this. So yesterday, I got a video out. Yesterday, Maureen, which is a funny name, by the way, Maureen. Are you a Foyd? Are you a Moyd? Which one is it? Are you a Maureen? Are you a Mourinho? Lagging Games, the Bunker Cat Variety Show. This is the Variety Show. Ray, and finally the J is being smoked after I rolled it half an hour ago. Yo, Ray, your grandpa, if, of course, God forbid, is he is he gonna be cremated or is he gonna be buried? How do you do it? How do the Italians do it? Ray, just a question. You don't need to answer it if it's sensitive. Do Australians do cremation or do you bury? Anyway, this is what so Maureen Galindo made an anti-Zayo joke. Not joke, actually. It's not a joke. It's just funny. So Maureen Galindo yesterday made a. She said she want to send she want to turn the ICE internment camp into a place where you put Zios and pedophiles, right? I mean, it's a reasonable opinion to have, but the Democrats are triggered, right? They're triggered. I don't know why, because if you're not a Zio, why would you be triggered? And the Democrats includes Hassan. He's gone full Democrats. Big up Too Old for the Witch. Big up Unk. 20 day. Well, Inshallah has a 94-day stream, so I don't know who can beat Inshallah at this point. Ray, he probably be buried. Oh, okay. I was thinking if cremated, you could probably smoke. You know, have you seen how high? If you smoke him, he would appear. If he cremated, you smoke him, he would appear, and he would be immortalized in the form of every time you smoke, he will appear. Right? So anyway, okay, where were we again?
Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm done. I'm fucking done. And it's always 13-month subscribers too. Your brain is literally in a vat of acid. Okay? Your brain is in a fucking vat of acid. She said, Jews run Hollywood. Jews run the banking system. Shut the fuck up.
She said Zio. She did not say Jew. She said Zio. Zio and pedophiles. What is this projecting? This is anti-Semitic, if you ask me. I mean, do you think of the Jewish people when people say Zio and pedophile? You don't need to be Jewish to be a Zio. You don't need to be Jewish to be a pedophile. So what is this projection? What is this Yankee projection?
Oh my fucking God. A bunch of you genuinely have fallen off the fucking deep end. Holy shit, you can't fucking help yourselves, man. You guys are nasty little fucking perverts, I swear to God.
What the fuck is he talking about? She said she want to lock down the Zios and the pedophiles. So what's the problem here? I don't see what's the problem. Right? So yeah, apparently they're canceling her. You know, these left flank of the Democrats. Yo. Left flank of the Democrats. That's like saying the anti-fascist wing of the Nazi party. Yeah, the left flank of the Democrats. How do you become a left wing of the genociders? But that's the situation the Yankees are in. It happens, people. It happens. When you're a Yankee, nothing makes sense. So basically, you know, the slogan, right? To a Yankee, words carry more weight than mass murder. Right? They're okay with people who mass murder. They're okay with Plataner. They're okay with Zohran Mamdani chilling with Obama. They're okay with. I mean, this is needed now. Zohran, this is a good thing for Zohran. Actually, the chilling with Obama is a fucking mass murder. Is good for Zohran. They're okay with mass murder. They normalize mass murderers, but people say shit they don't like, and suddenly these motherfuckers pop off. Suddenly these motherfuckers pop off. These left flank of the Democrats, the anti-racism wing of the Nazi party, right? Yo. Yeah. It's like black Republicans, people. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. People. I don't know what's going on here. Right? And Hassan is not okay, people. He's not okay. He's becoming. I mean, we said it. He's becoming ContraPoints. Yeah, this tweet exactly. Big up Germ. I can excuse murdering brown people, but I draw the line at wanting to imprison Zayo. This doesn't even make sense. What is this outburst even about? She talked about Zayos, and now they want to cancel her. She's a Democrat, by the way. It's not even, she didn't even say anything offensive in any way, shape, or form. Right? I need to find the tweet where he just not okay. There was a tweet that went viral.
About to say, because look, you might disagree with what I'm about to say, but I think in this day and age, I'm of the mindset that condemnations serve as ownership. Okay? If your opposition's framing is what matters in the circumstance, because you think you're reaching across the aisle, you're showing them, you're showing your own fans and the broader public in general that like you're not for this, right? If that's your goal, you're not going to serve that purpose at all when you engage in these sorts of condemnations. Okay? Because condemnations imply ownership. It sounds really silly to say it like this, but it's true. Okay? When you turn around and condemn someone, for most people, the way that they see it, because most people are very cynical and they're, ideologically polarized against you.
What the fuck? What is he talking about? How is this someone you condemn in the first place? Lagging games. The USSR shot Nazis en masse. Oh, wait. Lagging games. Someone complained. The Yankees complained. Right? The Yankees complained. Right? The Yankees did not want the USSR to shoot the Nazis. Ian Hartman knows he's a Nazi. Jarros, honestly, the correct response is this is performative nonsense that will never happen, and she makes anti-Zayos look nutty to the average Yank. Yeah, it doesn't. The tweet ain't even that offensive. It's not even. It's whatever. It's also very. It's also a very Yankee tweet. Like, how are you saying this? You are literally Yankees. How are you saying this? Right? You funded them. You created them. You helped create them. Your ancestors created them. Right? Your ancestors who is still a part of you. Your ancestors basically gave you the baton, right? Literally you go to, for example, Iran, they gave you the baton. Any country you can think of that the US is, is exerting control right now, their ancestors gave them the baton. The British said, yo, can you take care of this? And they took care of it. They just continue the work of the empire, the European empire. Jarros, I don't think it's really any worse than stuff Hassan has said, like they shouldn't even be allowed to be dog walkers. Yeah, it's mild. It's funny though. Especially when she doesn't actually have the power to do it. Shouldn't be taking a serious policy position. But she should know better saying that publicly in front of Yank media, because Yank media is Zayo as shit. AOC is a Zayo. Hassanabi is a Zayo. It's not even that deep. There's no other explanation. OF, is he wearing an inverse red hat? At Kalim Kem Tap. Hassan isn't even taking the 7 tau. That's like whoring you. Yeah, he does it for the love of the game, and so does AOC. They do it for the love of the game. They literally are like they're spiritual Zios. They believe in the Zio shit. What's good? Fuck bankers. Big up fuck bankers. I ain't never seen you in live, but I always see you in the comments. Oh, F. Hassan Piquer is a Jordan Peterson with a tank top. He smiled in the dunya, Miku. No, do you know why I use Nazi, right, Ian Hartman? Because Yankees don't understand anything else. I can't do any other comparisons. Yankees only understand Nazi. Nazi is the only villain they understand. So I can't say anything else. I always got to use Nazi. Everybody got to use Nazi analogies with the Yankees, right? Also, the Yankees inspired the Nazis anyway, Ian Hartman. So yeah, the Yankees inspired that's why you're a Nazi. That's your baby, Ian Hartman. That's why you're a fucking alt-right Nazi. Memory man, BS. Her comment was awesome. It's not awesome. It's whatever. It's Yankee propaganda. You're a fucking Yankee, right? A Yankee saying we should imprison these people. You are those people. You are Zios and pedophiles. It's you, Yankee. Imprison yourself. Jaros, between Indian reservations, internment of Japanese, and a racially biased prison slavery system and all their offshore black sites, 800 foreign military bases. I don't know if Yanks have ever not been putting people in camps. Exactly. Yeah, these motherfuckers are like international Nazis. The Nazis wanted to be international. They failed. The Yankees successfully, right? Shimarax, Yankees barely even understand fascism. Even the commie ones don't have a functioning. Yeah, they just use fascists for anything they hate. Whatever they don't like. The Chinese, fascists. Whatever they don't like is either fascist or what's the other word? What's the Russian word they use? Ah, fuck. What's the Russian word they use for any rich people they don't like? Any rich Asian they don't like, they call it that word. What's that word? The Russian word. Oligarch. Yeah, oligarch. Exactly. Yeah, Ian, I'm not a pro-Palestine activist. Shut the fuck up. Ian is unable to process new information. So he's an alcoholic. He has a limited brain. His brain power is limited. He can't process new information. A lot of things he say about me or you is based on his own brain. He's schizophrenic like that. Schizophrenia and maybe a bit of narcissism. A lot of his opinions are based on his own mental condition. On his imagination. Yeah. So yeah. I'm not a pro-Palestine activist. When the fuck did I ever say I was one? I never said I was one. In fact, I've said it before in my streams. I'm not pro-Palestine. That's not my country. I'm anti-Israel. Palestine is not my country. My country is Malaysia. And even Malaysia, I'm not pro-Malaysia. I would betray Malaysia in a heartbeat. I'm not loyal to any country. I'm not pro-Palestine. I'm anti-Israel. I'm anti-empire. And that includes Ian Hartman. He's a Yankee. So yeah, Yankee, you're on thin ice. I mean, you're already in the fucking ice. You literally have ice. Chimerax, liberal commie Yanks, we already live under fascism. The US has always been fascist. Anyway, let me go vote for the legal opposition. Ray, Australia did the dumbest shit ever and banned the Nazi party. Keep them out in the open where we can see them. You can't ban something you created. Like, Jarros, if I was a $1 billion election rigging organization and I wanted to make anti-Zios look anti-Semitic, I might field a fake candidate and pay them to say things that can easily be compared to concentration camps. This it's like, yo, it's layers and layers of a controlled opposition. Layers and layers of controlled opposition. Yeah, exactly. This is what, yo, even Palestinians, right? Some Palestinians, they like to go, hey, I'm Palestinian, so my opinion holds value. I'm like, Abu Shabab was Palestinian. Fucking PA is Palestinian. Your nationality, your race, the color of your skin holds no value. I got into an argument with a Palestinian who's okay with what's his name again? Plataner. Right? Hey, I'm Palestinian. I know this shit. I'm like, okay, Abu Shabab was Palestinian. What does it even mean to be Palestinian? How the fuck are you Palestinian and you support Plataner and you're okay with Plataner? Is it because he did not kill Palestinians? Is it because he only killed Iraqis and Afghans? You only give a shit about Palestinians? So yeah, that's the what do you call it? I forgot it. I forgot that term again. That term. I don't give a shit what nationality you are. Being Palestinian does not make you based. Abu Shabab was Palestinian. Right? I don't pay into this cis bunker cat. I support folks like you. You're the racist dude, rude and autistic. Wait, what? Allegations. I'm not autistic. I'm not autistic. Okay, allegations. He called me racist, rude, and autistic. I'm not autistic. Okay. Identity politics. Yeah. Miku, if you're nasty, Bunker would be cooler if he was autistic. Thank you. I'm not autistic. I can't even remember the term for shit. How the fuck I don't have the brain power to be autistic. I can't even remember what's the term when there's too many contradictions. What's the term? Shit. Jumla, Israel has exploited. Jumla, every country, every nationality has barwas. Every nationality has barwas. Every country has barwa. It's not special. It's not exclusive to Palestinians. Every country has barwa. I know about this. My country had barwas. Barwa means a collaborator. Cognitive dissonance. What does this word mean? Cognitive dissonance. The psychological discomfort you feel when your actions, beliefs, or attitudes clash. Cognitive dissonance. Right? You see how Ian Hartman is a fucking idiot? When the fuck did I say anti-Zio? I said anti-Israel. Israel does not mean Zio. I said anti-Israel. I didn't say anti-Z. See, Ian Hartman when you talk, he doesn't hear what you say. He hears what's in his mind. I think that's schizophrenia. I'm not sure. When you know, because Yankees live in a bubble, right? Yankees, they are unable to process reality. A Yankee such as Ian Hartman, right? He hears things that echo in his brain, right? He doesn't hear what's in front of him. I said anti-Israel. I did not say anti-Zio. I said I was anti-Israel. I didn't say anti-Zion. So yeah, that's why he keeps getting things wrong about everyone. That's why he keeps saying the same things. The same thing repeated. Yankees live in a bubble, in a loop. Lagging games, your actions clash with your beliefs. Yeah. Yeah, and what I'm trying to say is, Jumla, a nationality does not determine it. A nationality does, I'm American, I understand this. That does not mean anything. Hey, I'm black, I understand this. That does not mean anything. Ashcon, I may have said, and look, it's fine if you say it, Ashcon, but I didn't say it. So, as I said, Ian Hartman maybe confuse you for me because he's drunk. Ashcon, he's drunk. He may have confused you for me. Look, I don't pretend like I'm smart. That's the problem here. Have I ever said that I'm not low information, I'm smart? I've never said it, right? So why does this guy have a problem with me? I've never proclaimed to be smart, knowledgeable. So why do you have a problem with something that's not an issue? Right? I don't profess to being smarter than anyone or knowledgeable. More knowledgeable. So this is a non-issue. Motherfucker is fighting a random ass battle in his head. Anyway, where were we? Holy shit. Distracted by a Yankee. Yankee alt-right. Yankee alt-right is the worst because they're like outdated. Inshallah, the flag of Israel is the Zion flag from 1890s. Okay, that's true. That's true. But I'm talking about Israel right now. There's Palestinians in Israel. So yeah. Yo, Ian, you're not an anti-Semite. You're just a fucking Nazi. That's what you are. You just hate Jewish people. And that doesn't make sense. Why would you hate Jewish people so much when you're worse? You're a Yankee. Ian, you're a Yankee. Also, you look Jewish. You're probably Jewish. You look like fucking Ross from Friends. This motherfucker looks like Ross from Friends and he trying to talk shit about Jewish people. You're Jewish, my guy. You're fucking Jewish. Mazel tov. I'm Israel Chai. You're a fucking Jewish person. You wear a suit. You wear a black suit. You look like Ross from Friends. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfucker talking about nose, making fun of people's noses. You have a big nose, my friend. Newsflash, asshole. You might be Jewish. Right? Either you're Jewish or either your mom, either you're Jewish, full Jewish, or either your moms or your pops, they got a little bit drunk in a certain part of New York. And they fucked the fucking rabbi. You're a son of a rabbi. Get the fuck out of here. Self-hating Jew. Fucking self-hating Jew. Yo, we figured it out. We figured it out. Yo, look at his PFP. Motherfucker Ross from Friends. You look like Ross. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, come on now. You can't look like this. It doesn't make sense. It's like Hassanabi being anti-Turkish. It's mad in the dunya. And then he keeps talking about IPAC. IPAC is not the only one. There's like more than 20 Israel lobbies. IPAC is a Yankee propaganda. IPAC is Yankee propaganda. It's not the only one. Israel lobby. Yeah. Yo, you look like Ross from Friends. Shut the fuck up. What's good, Jess Pulido? Yeah. Nah. You can't be talking shit looking like this. Come on now. You can't be talking shit about Jewish people looking like this. OF. Also, it's very annoying that there are dumb Muslims who fall for Muslims fall for the Nazism. I'm in a Muslim country full of Nazis and support Jews being the evil incarnate while forgetting the religion exactly of their prophets. Bro, your prophets were Jewish. Muslims being Nazis make no sense. Your prophets were Jewish. Palestinians are mostly Jewish by ethnicity. Right? It's mad in the dunya. People don't understand. Right? Last straw was good. Muslims are already ready to collaborate. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot to promote my streams on Twitter. Give me a minute here. Let me promote my streams on Twitter. Forgot to do that. Musa was Jewish, right? I lie? Ibrahim not Jewish? Atlim Kimtab, are you sure? Musa was Jewish. Isa was Jewish. Either way, it doesn't matter. These are all fairy tales. Either way, it does not matter. I'm just pointing out how it doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm not about to get into some sectarian shit, Ashcon. Right? Okay, I'm gonna have to time out this guy. He's flooding. It's a bit too desperate. He's flooding. Give him 5 minutes timeout. If he's back, you gotta let her go. If she comes back, you gotta let her go. If she comes back, she's the one. Give him 5 minutes timeout. He's flooding. He's too desperado. Desperado. Cutter, Twitter. All right, what do we want to talk about, people? Give me something to talk about. I can't be talking about Hassanabi every day, even though he's good looking, and that's why I keep talking about him. He's kind of good looking. Imagine talking about Ethan Klein all day. That doesn't work for me. I could do Hassan every day, right? I could look at this every day, not a problem. Imagine talking about Ethan Klein every day. That's not it. That's what she said. Ian is a victim of woke. Look, Ashcon, ISIS is in charge of Syria now. It is what it is. Talk about your country. My country, Malaysia. What do you want to know? What do you want to know about Malaysia? It's a jungle. We all live on trees. We all live on trees, in tree houses. It's a jungle. There's nothing here. Everything is AI. Every single thing is AI. Who's Paprika? Yeah, I don't know. He just popped up. Okay. She's cooking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is... Wait a minute. This is wavy. Kind of wavy. Let me save it. I fucks with this heavy. I was like, why is random shit popping up on my timeline? I kept it in my playlist. How did it just randomly pop up in my timeline? Et Klim Kimta Bani Israel is from the children of Yaqub, not Ibrahim. Oh, okay. I forgot which one was Jewish, which one wasn't. You know, my Quranic studies is a bit iffy these days. Last straw. I don't know how reactionary people are. My country makes me hopeless. What country are you from? Last straw. My country is reactionary, but we got good vibes. I mean, we are probably the best. Is my country reactionary? Maybe conservative, not reactionary. I don't think my country is reactionary. It's conservative, with a little bit of liberalism. It's my country is a bit. There's no rules, so I can't say we're reactionary. We're quite progressive in a lot of ways. When it comes to food, for example, we're progressive. We don't want to when it comes to food, we don't give a fuck. For example, when it comes to a lot of shit, we don't give a fuck. Architecture, look at the architecture. It's mixed as shit. Like, we don't give a shit about preserving anything. We're kind of a progressive society with conservative values, religious values. It's very conservative, very family oriented. It's like you have Thailand and Malaysia. It's like the opposite of Thailand. So if you're like a white boy and you want to have some, fun, you want to do the hanky panky. If you're a white boy, you want to do suck me, fuck me. Not Malaysia. Of course, there is a dark side to Malaysia. It's just very niche. Malaysia is very family oriented. It's conservative, but also a bit progressive in terms of a lot of things. We are progressive in terms of architecture, in terms of culture, in terms of food, in terms of culinary, but in terms of lifestyle, we can be a bit conservative. There's a difference, right, between conservative and reactionary. Reactionary is, there's a difference, right? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, you're from Nepal. Look, bro. Come Malaysia. If you're Nepalese, come Malaysia. Yeah, look, let's be for real. Nepal is a developing country. So yeah, Malaysia will always be better than Nepal as we speak. However, Vietnam used to be, you get me? All right, thank you, Leona. Happy affiliate anniversary. 1 year of affiliation. I've never, you know what I've never done? I've never, I get some money from Twitch. I've never deposited that money. What do you say? I've never deposited the money from Twitch. I don't even know how much I earn from Twitch. That's crazy. I'm so dumb with money. Chimerax, reaction usually refers to the rollback or prevention of progress, especially, okay, yeah, my country is a lot of things, including reactionary. It can be reactionary to certain stuff, but it can be progressive with other stuff. But when it comes to anti-revolutionary activity, definitely reactionary. But there are other elements of the development of a nation that my country is progressive with. But definitely, yeah, if you're talking about anti-revolutionary, the most reactionary country is Malaysia. However, we're very comfortable. It's a very unserious country. Vox Leona, you have to give Twitch your banking info. That's what I haven't done. I just haven't done it. I guess it's 1 year. I haven't done it for 1 year now. Yeah, if you're a conservative, you might enjoy Malaysia. Family oriented. It's just, yeah, ignore all the fuckeries and live your life as if nothing happens. Unserious people. But at some point, we gotta wake the fuck up. Right? We gotta wake the fuck up. We gotta get rid of the monarchy. We gotta get rid of the reactionary politics. And the monarchy. The monarchy is a symbol of that. Is a symbol of how reactionary this country actually is at its core. There's a contradiction there. There's a part of the country that's progressive as shit, and then there's a part of that country that's reactionary. There's a conflict there that needs to be. There's a conflict there that at some point needs to be. However, it's a very comfortable country. If you're Nepalese, definitely come here. There's a lot of Nepalese in Malaysia. Nepalese look like Malaysians anyway. The Nepalese, they look like Malaysians. Look like me and you. Although there are some Nepalese who look a bit more Arabic. They look like Persians. Right? Yeah, what's good, Soul Life? Where you at? Last straw. People want to bring that's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you got rid of those leeches, yeah, keep them the fuck away from your country. Right? Imagine how developed Malaysia would be without the monarchy. Look at Vietnam. They had a handicap. And they're you know. Wait, is Ibrahim Jewish or not? You know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It really does not matter whether he's Jewish or not. Because we don't even know if he exists. We just don't, people. That's the reality.
If you just give people something to vote for, rather than not have to compromise on trans issues at all, because if you just give people something to vote for, rather than constantly vote against the Republicans, then you don't have to fucking talk about the trans shit at all. Then you look silly. Your opposition looks silly. If you're like, hey, I am going to improve your life. I'm going to improve your life. I'm going to fight to improve your life no matter what. That is my primary focus, is my primary purpose. That's all I want to do is improve your motherfucking life. And here are the ways I'm going to do that. We're going to fix public transit in this country. We're going to do high-speed rail in this country. We're going to do, jobs guarantee, federal jobs guarantee. We're going to do social housing. We're going to do free healthcare, free college education. When you say stuff like that, when you put that at the forefront of your campaign,
Hassan is a nationalist. He's a nationalist at the end of the day. Right? He wants to give all. Why would you want to reward the Yankees for what? Why do you want this for the Yankees? You're a mass murderer. You're a nation full of mass murderers. Why would you want to have nice things? Nobody wants you to have nice things. We want nice things for us. And you are the one depriving us of nice things. Why would we want you to have nice things? Anyone who wants nice things for the Yankees is my enemy. We're going to bring socialism to the Yankee land. You're my enemy. You don't deserve anything. You don't deserve any sort of progress. This is my problem with Yankees. He's a nationalist. That's why he's willing to ignore mass murderers. Right? When Zohran Mamdani was chilling with Obama, this is a good thing. This is a good thing for Zohran. When Zohran was condemning Hamas, Hezbollah, Venezuela, Cuba, Iran, they ignore it. When Platano was killing brown babies, nobody give a shit in Yankee land because these are nationalists. They're not that much difference from Nazis, fascists, or whatever the fuck they hate. He's not that much difference from a Proud Boy. You know those Proud Boys? Not that much difference. Right? Nationalists. Right? None of us want the Yankees to have nice things. And again, I gotta use Nazi analogies because Yankees only understand Nazi analogies. I can't talk about the British Empire. They don't even know what that is. That's something that's a bit more personal to me. The British Empire, the Japanese, they don't even know the Japanese are evil as shit. I can't talk about the Japanese Empire, which was worse than the Nazis. I can't. They don't understand this. So I gotta talk about the Nazis. Did the Jewish people getting murdered en masse want good things for the Nazis? What would they view someone who wanted to give good things for the Nazis? That's Hitler. Hitler wanted nice things for the Nazis. Right? So yeah, from the point of view of people like me in the global south and anybody who understands at all, we don't want you motherfuckers to have nice things. We don't want you inbred barbarians to have nice things. So anyone focusing on giving Yankees nice things over anything else at all, including the mass murder of brown babies, right? You are the enemy. You are no difference to me than a Republican, than a Nazi, than a Proud Boy, than the alt-right, than fucking Andrew Tate, than fucking then fucking I can't think of a Proud Boy right now. Then fucking Joe Rogan. There's no difference. You're all Yankees at the end of the day. And Yankee is not a country, it's not a nationality, it's a state of mind. Right? Right, okay. This is not, yeah. Chimerax bagging the Democrats to do economism. Yeah, look, Chimerax, I'm not a commie. I don't read commie books. I read one commie book and immediately it was mentioned. I read one comic book. I mean, one, 2.5. But the first comic book I read, immediately it was mentioned that this shit don't fly. This suck them shit. You know, at the end of the day, ultimately, it will serve the empire. It will serve, the enemy. Immediately, and this was written in what? The early 1900s, 1800s, right? Last Straw, which Engels, the Engels book. I'm an Engelist, by the way. Yeah, late 1800s. I'm an Engelist. I'm an Engelist Stalinist because I've never read no one else. I've only read Engels and Stalin, so I'm an Engelsist Stalinist, which doesn't make sense. If you're an Engelist or a Stalinist, you're just a Marxist Leninist because that's what they were. They were Marxists. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. I already said it. Because Engels and Stalin were MLs. Anyway, I mean Engels was a M. He was a Marxist. Okay, Engels was a Marxist. Stalin was a Marxist Leninist. What's good, Marcos? Only the colonized can be nationalists, not the empire itself. That makes sense, right? I probably need to read more books, but I mentally can't. I'm not capable. Okay, I'm mentally incapable of remembering things. I can't even remember cognitive dissonance. We discussed this yesterday. I forgot it already. I can't remember people's names. People I work with in the office, I don't remember their names. Sometimes I run into this motherfucker in the elevator, right? And I'm like, holy fuck, what's this motherfucker name? Holy shit. What's this motherfucker name? Please. Please don't don't put me in a situation where I have to say his name. So yeah, I just address everyone as bro. Miku, if you're nasty, you're mentally challenged. Yes, I am. I'm not gonna deny that. Vague blur, you should do the manifesto. Okay, I will. I just need to. I probably need to buy the physical copy. I tried reading on the phone. It just wasn't working out for me. I need a physical copy. I know somebody got it. I know Malaysians got it. Malaysians got the comic books. It's just not in the official market. It's in the unofficial. It's in the used market. That's why they sell the comic books quite openly, in fact. But yeah, I probably got to get the physical copy. But now there's a problem. If I get the physical copy and I'm reading this in public, because the best time for me to read is in public, because my work, there's a lot of waiting in my work, my line of work, and now I can't be reading comic books in Malaysia in the open. But we'll see. We'll see. That's what I plan to do. I plan to buy the physical books. But it might be a problem trying to read it in public. I might need to buy like a cover, like a book cover, right? I can't be reading comic books in public. So yeah, that explains what kind of country this is, last straw. You're the Nepalese, right? Yo, by the way, join Discord, by the way, if you're Nepalese. Yeah, big up. I love Nepalese people. Nepalese people, they can fight. Yo, you people don't know. Nepalese motherfuckers, they can fight. Right? They work hard, they get drunk on the weekends, and they work hard. Motherfuckers are constantly working. And they can fight. But they don't make a big deal out of it. But they can when the shit goes down, these motherfuckers can fight. Right? Vague blur. Yeah, I'm aware of this website, but I can't be reading from a website. I gotta get there. Gurkhas, exactly. I gotta get the physical copy. This is where I read the comic books, the comic pamphlets from this website. Big up the commies for just making everything available. Yo, these motherfuckers just put everything on a website. So big up the commies. This is where I read most of the commie literature. Too old for the witch. My ass. You're gay, Unk? You're gay, Unk? My ass partner. Is that what you call your boyfriend? Ass partner? Oh, it's a she. Why did you call her ass partner? Yo, what? She's an ass? What? Yo, Unk, what's going on here? Last straw, we are filled with commies, but the Leninists and Maoists can't get along and don't get shit done. Fucking embarrassing. Very badass soldiers. Yeah, big up Nepalese. Big up Nepalese. Iskra books, they sell paper. I might need to get into the second hand. I'm just mad about fuck-ass liberals blaming me for their unmedicated mental illnesses. What? Yo, too old for the witch. Nepalese are good people. They get drunk on the weekends. On the weekdays, they work. And these motherfuckers always smile. But when the shit goes down, they can fight. Right? Don't get in. Don't mess around with the Nepalese. There's a lot of Nepalese in Malaysia. They usually work bodyguards. They work protection, security. Because they can fight, people. They can fight, but they don't make a big deal out of it. They're not loud. They're not loud people, but they can fight. Chimerax, adopting ass partner as a term of endearment going forward. Yeah, big up Nepal. You come Malaysia, you look like us. The demo Borgir is great. What's good, MB? Disco music. Yeah, they're gay as hell. Demu Borgay. That's what I call them. Those motherfuckers gay as hell. And this Candy too. Demu Borgir, they have ultimate respect here. Where are you again? Sweden? Sweden or Finland? You gotta be Sweden or Finland. Lagging games. Marx and Engels even wrote a letter where they said their favorite color and favorite food about. Really? What's their favorite color? Now I'm curious. What is Karl Marx's favorite color? It doesn't say. Red? Ah, of course it's fucking red. Get the fuck out of here. Of course it's fucking red. Marx? Of course it's fucking red. What type of porn did they watch? No, I'm not interested in Marx. I'm a Stalin guy. Because you know why? Because Stalin is a saggy, right? Stalin birth date. I'm a Stalin guy because he's saggy. Yeah, Stalin was born 3 days after me. Right? Stalin was born 3 days after me. He's a saggy. Is Stalin a Sagittarius? Yes. Yeah, Stalin is my guy. Saggy season. Right? I don't know much about Stalin except he's a saggy. So big up Saggy. Yeah, big up Stalin and the saggies. It's saggy season. It's saggy season. Right? Big up all the saggy ladies. Big up all the saggy ladies. That's how it's supposed to be. Saggy is how it's supposed to be. Right? That's nature. That's gravity. Do not be embarrassed by saggy. Okay? That's nature. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how gravity works. Demu Borgir, I'm living in UK, bro. You're Pakistani. Ray Saggy. Yeah, big up the saggies. That's how it's supposed to be. Right? Don't be ashamed of the you know, I know the Western world, you know, they want you to perk up, they want you to get the operations. Nah. Saggy is where it's at. Saggy season. It's saggy season. Britney Spears is a saggy, I can tell. I can tell. You know, have you guys heard Stalin speak? Have you guys ever heard Stalin speak? Let's see if I can find a video of him speaking. I saw it the other day. I saw one the other day, but I can't find it again. Stalin speak video. Oh, fuck. I'm hungry as hell. Stalin speech. Ah, fuck. I always get this Indian.
Разбойников и навязанная нам война создали угрозу для нашей страны.
Holy shit. This could get me to convert to communism. He speaks like the nicest ustaz ever. And the nicest imam. Imams don't speak like this. Most imams don't speak like this. But I had a favorite imam. He speaks like this.
Мы потеряли временно ряд областей. Враг очутился у ворот Ленинграда и Москвы.
Yeah, this can get me to kill someone. Yeah, in Minecraft. If you speak like this, you can get me to do anything. I'll do anything for you. If you speak like this.
Враг рассчитывал на то, что после первого удара наша армия будет рассеяна.
This is literally the opposite of Hitler. Like the inverted. This is literally the inverted Hitler.
Наша страна будет поставлена на колени. Но враг здесь только просчитался. Несмотря на временный неуспех, наша армия и наш флот.
This is some auntie shit. This is an auntie, you know, telling you, hey, darling, can you get me the remote? This is some auntie shit. Hey, can you kill some Nazis for me? This is inverted Hitler. Hitler is like, and this guy is like, can you do better? You know what? This is what Russians sound like. If you heard a Russian babushka, this is what they sound like. Would you like some eggs? Would you like some eggs? I'll give you some eggs. This is what Russian sounds like. Would you like some eggs? I would like to give you some eggs. Your government has abandoned you, GI.
Героически отбивают атаки врага на протяжении всего.
This is like drinking coffee. Listening to this is like drinking coffee. It calms you down. If you have ADHD, I mean, I do have ADHD as diagnosed by Vagina Bush. Right?
Фронта, нанося ему тяжелый урон. А наша страна, вся наша страна.
Yeah, this is wholesome, exactly. Marco, he's so calm and wholesome. I don't give a shit what he's talking about.
Организовалась в единый боевой лагерь, чтобы вместе с нашей армией и нашим флотом осуществить разгром немецких захватчиков. Бывали дни, когда наша страна находилась в еще более тяжелом положении. Вспомните 1918 год, когда мы праздновали первую годовщину Октябрьской революции. 3/4 нашей страны находились тогда в руках иностранных интервентов. Украина, Кавказ, Средняя Азия, Урал, Сибирь, Дальний Восток.
Yeah. Big up this language. I think I got disconnected. Refresh. Yo, Dimu Borgir, you're Pakistani, right? You live in the UK, you listen to black metal, you're not English, you're Pakistani, right? Did you answer my question? You're Pakistani. Come on now. I can't move on until I get an answer. This motherfucker gotta be Pakistani. You gotta be Pakistani. Fuck out of here. Oh shit, I'm hungry as hell, people. Holy shit. It hurts. Oh shit. I'm hungry as hell. The last thing I ate was grass jelly. And grass jelly is actually good for... Grass jelly is like a, what do you call it? It's a laxative. It's like a natural laxative. It helps you feel full, but it cleanses your tummy, your stomach. It's kind of a laxative. It's not aphrodisiac. It might be aphrodisiac. Let me check. Grass jelly is good for your health in general. Is grass jelly good for you? Antioxidants. It aids digestion. Let's see here. I don't make grass jelly. I just buy it, and I drink it with milk. So let's see. Grass jelly is good for you. Low calorie, high fiber. Oh, that's why. Highly beneficial herbal food. Yo, the Chinese know what's up. They love grass jelly. If you want a good diet, pay attention to the Chinese people. Aids digestion, dietary fiber, soothes stomach discomfort, supports gut bacteria, treats constipation, rich in antioxidants, low in calories. It's guilt-free, people. Right? However, by the way, get the non-sugar one. Go to the market, get the ones without sugar. You don't want the ones with sugar. That's just beating the what do you call it? Fuck. I'm just saying it's not good. Sugar is bad for you. Get the one without sugar. Blood sugar management. Studies suggest that its fiber content can help slow down the absorption. Holy shit. I need to get more of this shit. I need to buy more of this shit. Stabilizing blood sugar levels, cooling properties. In traditional medicine, like traditional Chinese medicine, it is known to have a cooling effects. Nice. Yeah, but however, don't get it with sugar. Get the one without sugar. Yeah, it's not aphrodisiac, unfortunately. Is grass jelly aphrodisiac? Let me check. I don't think so. I don't think it is. It's not, okay? It's not aphrodisiac. It's not. No, grass jelly is the best, people. And I take it with milk, and I take it with fake sugar. I take it with what do you call it? Monk beans, fake sugar. Monk bean, and monk fruit, miracle fruit. Ray, pandan, holy shit, Ray, that's a Malaysian dessert right there. That's cendol. Right, that's cendol. Cendol is the best dessert, but it's not good for your health. But otherwise, other than the cendol itself, which I think is carbs, yeah, this is the best dessert. Holy shit. Brown sugar. You could put grass jelly in this. There's ones with grass jelly. Pandan. Monk fruit. Yeah, monk fruit and miracle. Monk fruit or monk beans? Monk fruit and miracle fruit. They taste like sugar, but they don't have the fuckeries of sugar. Anyway, where were we? Holy shit. What were we talking about? I got some shit on decky. Yo, the limey did not answer my question. Are you Pakistani? Yo, Dimu Borgir, are you Pakistani? Come on now. Answer me.
Lovely, amazing.
Well, really?
Yes.
Okay, so do you do intermittent fasting?
Yes, I try as much as I can. Okay. Because you see, consider your body is like a huge engine. 70% of the engine, of the energy that is produced by the engine goes to metabolism, go to digestion. Every time you eat, your body is working.
Yeah.
Everybody eat, your body is working. So when you reduce the load on your body and you fast, you give your body more time to heal.
Yeah.
Now I'm not doing all of that much expenditure, grinding everything that you're giving to me. That's a lot. That's a load in your system.
Yeah.
So fasting is an incredible way to actually heal your body.
And I'd be having a hard time getting past the hunger pains. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. But then there is that energy you get once you kind of.
Yeah.
Yo, I think I actually do load on your body. I do intermittent fasting. I stop eating at about 6 p.m., 7 p.m. sometimes. And then I would eat at about 9, 10 a.m. So how many hours is that? 6, let's say 7. 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait. 9, 10, no, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's about 14 hours is not, it's okay, it's minimum. Minimum is 16 hours, right? So yeah, if I eat at about 11, okay, if I stop at 6, let's say 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be optimal. If I stop eating at 6 and I eat at 10, that's 16 hours. Yeah, I do this too, inshallah. I do at least 14 hours. Just no food, but I do drink. No food. It's just the way I am. Since like I've been like this for decades. I just stop eating at about 6 p.m. and 10 a.m. the next morning. That's about 16 hours. Yeah. I think it's good to give your body a break, right? You give your body a break, it can heal, right? But don't you don't have to fast. You can still drink, I guess. I still drink. Miku, you're young, Miku. Relax. You're young as shit. Relax. This is some unk shit. This is some unk shit. Right? You're young. Enjoy life. Learn to make pickles. What?
Yeah, there's like a hump.
Yeah, there's a hump. And then you're good.
Yeah.
Right.
Ramadan, you practice?
Yeah.
You don't.
No. I stopped in my second year in college.
But even if you don't do it like Ramadan religious, the whole idea of like water fasting.
Yeah.
And some people, the easiest way that you can apply from day to day is to do just like the daily intermittent fasting, which is basically skip breakfast.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Eat your first like meal at 12 or 1, eat your last meal at 5 or 6. And just like eat within the 6 hours of window, and just like the 18 hours, just like drink fluids.
So, doctor, I got a problem. Can you help me out?
Oh.
I have this thing, and
Viagra.
I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem. Okay.
Let me show you. I have penis power.
Let me take my dictator shirt and show what's underneath.
Servants, show them what is under here.
Oh, that's a longer
I am
episode.
from Nigeria.
I will show you.
We do not have this problem. We don't take Viagra. Viagra takes us.
That's actually a true statement. That's actually a true statement.
Yes.
No, what was my problem now that I told you? Oh, yes. My problem is breakfast.
Yes.
I believe breakfast has to be a certain thing. It's got to be something sweet, some eggs, some sausages.
Yo, I eat rice for breakfast. Okay? It's in my blood. I eat a full meal. There's no breakfast. I eat breakfast at about 11 a.m. and it's a full meal. Rice, proteins and shit. Right? No such thing as breakfast. It's a whole ass meal.
Like I can't eat like lunch type food and dinner type food. Like I have to have like a Danish or a croissant.
Yeah, that's a white people problem. That's a Western problem. Just eat savory for breakfast. You can't start your day with sugar. You gotta start your day with you gotta start your meal with veggies. You gotta start with veggies, end with veggies. You gotta start with proteins. Look, I'm not autistic. This is not autism. This is just basic human beneficial to human beings, right? You gotta start with veggies and then proteins, and then you get to the complex carbs. You get to the rice, to the bread, but always start with veggies and proteins. Why? You don't want to spike your blood sugar. Okay? Once you kind of prepare your stomach for the sugar, for like the complex carbs, you can handle blood sugar spikes. Eat your desserts after a meal. Don't just eat your desserts by itself. Don't eat your desserts by itself. Eat your desserts after your meal, and then your body can handle it. If you just eat sugar by itself, you're shocking your body. Your body, right? Minister of enjoyment. Too old for the witch. Yeah, that's propaganda. That shit is full of fucking poison. That American breakfast is full of poison. Miku, if you're nasty, I love tomatoes and eggs, berries. Yo, are you fucking Turkish? What are you, a fucking Mediterranean? Yeah, big up the Mediterranean diet. Mediterranean diet. Big up the Mediterranean diet. What are you, a fucking Mediterranean? Lagging games. Mexico. I like the rice and beans. You gotta start with veggies, and then you go into your proteins, and then you mix it up with the complex carbs. That's how you're supposed to eat. That's how you prepare your body for the shock, right? Soul Life, YouTube traditional UK breakfast. You're summoning someone with this one.
Shit, and all this other
That's
stuff.
the fast track to heart disease, man.
Is it really?
You're not eating breakfast. You're eating dessert, basically.
You sound like my friend from
You're
from,
eating
from
so
UK.
much fat and so much sugar in the morning, pancakes and sausages, and that's too much on your vessels, man. That's not. Yeah. You're. By the way, I'm like you. Before I used to be addicted to breakfast. I need to start my day with food.
Yes. Yeah.
Once you cross that thing, your body will feel much better. You feel lighter.
Yeah.
Because remember, like, you wake up and then this is exactly what you do. You wake up and then you give something to your body to do. You already put in.
Yeah, first thing you got to do when you wake up is drink plain water. Just drink water. That's the first thing. Yo, Arabs know this. It's always an Arab unk who tell you, you wake up, my friend, you wake up, you take 2 bottles of water. I can't do that, of course. That's crazy, by the way. You wake up, my friend, brother. You wake up, you take 2 bottles of water. Holy shit. No, I can't do that. That's too much. But I always drink when I wake up. You wake up, you drink plain water. Right? At Kalim Kimtab, they don't even have good sweets. What's the point of spiking blood sugar by eating corn? And it's not even corn. It's corn flakes. It's made out of fucking flour. It's crazy. It's mad in the dunya. Ray, I have to have low animal protein and oxalate diet. What? Yo, oh shit, I got ox curry waiting for me. I got ox curry. I had ox curry for dinner yesterday. Ox curry. Imagine that. What you know about Carabao? What you know about Kerbao? Right? I had this for dinner. This and curry, imagine. Beautiful creatures. And they taste good. No homo. And they taste so good too. What you know about Kerbao? Ox is the protein. The meat is not soft. New reason to hate. Oh, big up Fermi Parody. That's my friend, by the way. Big up Fermi Parody. That's my friend. Holy shit, what? Yo, what? Nah, we got to take a break from food. Nah. It has been exposed that Graham Platner regularly goes to Thailand for sex tourism. Common IDF behavior. Main Democrat Senate candidate Graham Platner once lamented the closing of a loophole that allowed military contractors to save money on taxes by spending their time off banging hookers in Thailand, instead of getting bitched at by their wives back in the United States. Spend your leave banging hookers in Thailand instead of getting bitched at by the wife back home, and you could sell it as avoiding federal income tax. Platner wrote on Reddit in June 2019. Once the Afghans started using our paychecks as personal piggy bank, that whole loophole disappeared. Come on, man. We're not surprised. This is the most minimal of what he did, right? This is the mildest of what he did. Whatever the fuck he did in Iraq and Afghanistan. I think we got an infographic for that. Give me a minute, I can find the infographic. There's an infographic of his admissions to what he did in the global south. Let me find it. I got it somewhere. Ah, fuck. I'm pretty sure Bad Empanada has it. Let me see. I have it somewhere. I gotta have. Here we go. Yankees, listen to me. Yeah, this is just American troop behavior. Exactly. NIDF. It's just Yankee behavior. They've always been like this. The amount of rape that they did in the global south, in Vietnam, in whichever country, the Iraq, the amount of rape these people do, these motherfuckers have 800 foreign military bases. Even in Europe, these motherfuckers are raping. Even in Europe, these motherfuckers are barbarians, these Yankees, right? But they like to separate themselves from the Nazis, from Israelis. They like to separate themselves. No, they are the inspiration. They are the inspiration for Nazis and Zios, these Yankees. They are proper barbarians, right? But they know how to hide it. They know how to do PR to hide it. They got people like AOC, Hasanabi, you know, they got Ethan Klein, all these influencers, these Yankee influencers to normalize Yankees as human beings when they're not. They're barbarians. They got people. They got the Fox News. They got all kinds of media. They bought the media anyway. They do this. They pay for the movies, for the propaganda, and people think these Yankees are human beings. They're not. They're savages, people. This is what he said. Protesting the Iraq war before it kicked off, that mixture of political awareness and the deep-seated drive to experience war to its fullest. By the way, this guy, right? His moms and his pops wanted him to go to school. They can't afford it. He came from an affluent, not affluent, I don't know. Maybe it's not affluent. He came from a privileged background, right? His family wanted him to go to school. He said, nah, I wanted to experience killing brown people. Right? This is what he said about guarding Abu Ghraib. Where's my first real taste of combat? I love infantry combat. I wanted to have an adventure and kill some people. This is what he said in his words. I wanted to have an adventure and kill some people. Right? U.S. Marine Corps machine gunner Sergeant Graham Plotner says he wears his Blackwater baseball cap just to get a rise out of those who remember the controversial contractor for his heavy-handed tactics. I did volunteer for Iraq. My bad, I pronounced it wrongly. I'm supposed to do impression of a Yankee. I did volunteer for Iraq and would love to get to the gun. Small wars are pretty enjoyable. He had fun. He had fun killing brown babies. He wanted to kill brown babies. When he got the Nazi tattoos, it's like a crocodile getting a tattoo of an otter. Yo, it's like a killer whale getting a tattoo. I can't think of a small fish. Yo, I can't think of a small fish. It's like a killer whale getting a tattoo of a tilapia. Okay? Graham Plotner getting a Nazi tattoo is a killer whale getting a tattoo of a tilapia or a tuna. Right? Yeah, exactly, Vic, bro. Standard socialist for America. Common Yankee socialist. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What's good, Mike Acker, Minnow. Jarros actually is a step above the usual mass rape they inflict in their allies. Yeah, barbarians, exactly. He's a barbarian. These Yankees are barbarians. And then the socialists in Yankee land protect this barbarian. Right? They normalize these barbarians. All these socialists in America, the Hassan Piquers, the Kyle Kulinski, right? The Mike from PA, they protect this savagery. That's their job, is to do propaganda for these savages. They want nice things for the Yankees. Get the fuck out of here. You are our enemy. If you want nice things for the Yankees, you are our enemy. Fuck out of here. You don't deserve nice things. You don't deserve not even bad things. You don't even deserve bad things. You deserve the worst. Jahannam, my friend. If there is a Jahannam, right? Lenin, Sha'Allah, there will be a Jahannam. Karl Marx, Sha'Allah. Marx, Sha'Allah. Lenin, Sha'Allah, there will be Jahannam for these socialists, my friend, these Yankee socialists. There will be a Jahannam for them, right? Stalin, Sha'Allah. Okay? If the Jahannam exists, if the Jahannam materialize, Marx, Sha'Allah. Right? Marx, Sha'Allah. Alhamdulillah. I need one for Alhamdulillah. Can y'all think of one for Alhamdulillah? You got Lenin, Sha'Allah, Stalin, Sha'Allah, Marx, Sha'Allah, and Alhamdulillah. Let's think of one. You can say Ho Chi Minh, Ya Rabbal Alameen. Amin, Amin, Ya Rabbal Ho Chi Minh. You can say that too, right? Lenin, Sha'Allah, there will be a Jahannam for these Yankee socialists. Amin, Amin, Ya Rabbal Ho Chi Minh. Right? Marx, Sha'Allah. Kyle Kulinski. Plataner is such an obvious CIA plan. He's a fucking savage. He's a savage. He's the archetypal Yankee. Archetypal Yankee. Kyle Kulinski is the worst. Kyle Kulinski is the worst. Kyle Kulinski, Mike from PA. If you think Hassan Piquer is on fuckeries, wait till Mike from PA and Kyle Kulinski. Holy fuck. Those white boys, holy shit. If you hate white boys, wait till you get a load of this one. That's what she said. Right? Anyway, yeah, let's move on from this. Where were we? We were on some positive shit, right? Positive energy activates constant elevation. Right? We were on some positive shit. Nightmare blunt rotation. At Klim Kim Tab, you can't even blaspheme properly. Bad Arabic. I thought you went to madrasa. It is what it is. Madrasa did not teach me pronunciation. I learned pronunciation from a lady, from an auntie. Right? Madrasa did not teach me pronunciation. Some random lady taught me pronunciation. Ray, oh wait, is the live stream? Is the Noah live stream online right now? Oh, it's not. Was it live? Oh, not yet. I need one for Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, brother, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. He hasn't started yet. Oh, he got 60K. Holy shit. That's kind of annoying. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll get to the what was it, 200K? After 200K, it goes to Palestine, right? That's crazy that yeah. That's crazy that you gotta have 200K just for Ethan Klein. Oh, and also someone lost did Frogan lost the suit? Holy shit. Frogan, Ethan Klein. Wait, we were on some positive shit. How did he end up with this? Yeah, she lost the lawsuit with Ethan Klein. The best you can hope is Ethan Klein just, goes into full irrelevance. Right? Amin, Amin, Ya Rabbal Ho Chi Minh. Right? Pray for Ethan Klein to go into total irrelevancy. Right? Lenin, Sha'Allah. Stalin, Sha'Allah. Stalin, Sha'Allah. Is that enough pronunciation for you? Atklim Kim Tab. Atklim Kim Tab. Atkalim Kimtab. Is that enough pronunciation? Amin, ya Rabbal Ho Chi Minh. Ray, I was trying to be positive. It's not positive. That 60K is going to Ethan Klein. He's mad in the dunya. White boy shit. That 60K is going to Ethan Klein. You are supposed to put Mark Stalin after the Insha. No, you're not. Because, no, we're not. We're not doing that. We're doing the Lin part. We're not putting them as God. That will be blasphemous. Now that will be blasphemous. Atlim Kim Tab. You're trying to make me blasphemous. We're putting them because of the in. Ta lin sha Allah. Marx because masha Allah. Marx. We replace mash with Marx. Marx sha Allah. Okay, Atlim Kim Tab. Stop going to the gym. It's shrinking your brain. Atlim Kim Tab. Mike Ecker. Your name is Equalalia. DNW has Ethan debating planets. Oh yeah, I mean he's that shit is traumatizing. That debate is traumatizing. That debate is traumatizing. I don't know why Anthony would do that. Let's watch a bit of it. Let's see how Anthony. No, that debate is traumatizing. Let's see. I don't know why Anthony would do such a thing, but it happened. Oh, it's still live.
I'm going to share the link in the live chat. This is from members. That's according to the Israeli numbers.
Even more than Israelis, perhaps.
What about having Israel not be a Jewish?
Hassan should have just went. You're a fucking idiot, Zayo. Get the fuck out of here. That's it. Why entertain these Zayos? Fuck out of here. You know, just Minecraft the motherfucker. Just redacted the motherfucker. Miku, if you're nasty, I felt physically sick. Was it your first time? Or did you watch it the first time around? That shit was traumatizing. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I watched that shit. It's like watching a Yankee loop. Ray, I'm watching both of you at the same time. Are you like some kind of genius? You know, Charlie. Yo, this is you, Ray. Charlie Day Genius. This is you. Let's watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see the results of a bold experiment in human intelligence.
He's totally different. Totally different.
This is not the one. Wait. Flowers for Charlie. This is you, Ray.
I realized, Tanksy, that these so-called friends of mine have been exploiting my labor for years.
An astute observation conforms with Marxist theories about the exploitation of the proletariat.
Sonny doing commie propaganda.
Oh, and then I realized, Tanksy, that these so-called friends of mine have been exploiting my labor for years.
An astute observation conforms with Marxist theories about the exploitation of the proletariat. It completely conforms when you think about it. Tanksy, these pills are having quite an effect on me, and the combination with my readings is really leading me to some rather large ideas. I think I could be on the verge of something groundbreaking. Yes, the work you're proposing will revolutionize the field. Exactly, yes. Right? Now, Tanksy, let's talk for a second. What do you think my IQ is now? And be honest. Well, what do you think it is? 175. Wow. Probably, yeah. Sure. Now, I'm thinking if I were to double the dosage, I could break 200 easily. You have to be careful, Charlie. There's uncharted waters here. Have you been having any side effects? Yes. Okay, yes. There's
No, there was a part when he was listening to. There was a part when he was listening to two audiobooks at the same time. That's what Ray is doing. I can't find it. He was in the bar. He was listening to. I'm listening to something on my right ear, something else on my left ear. Right? He's maximizing. He's genius maxing. Charlie Carey is a proletariat hero. Of course, the Chinese guy brought up Marxism. He brought up Marxism and revolution. right? Miku, if you're nasty, I saw the first time on DNW. Like what? Right now? Today? Yo, that's crazy. That's traumatizing. What, today, Miku? Yeah, that debate was crazy. That was a horror movie. Too old for the witch. I won't even talk to liberals anymore. I asked, wait, what? Marcos, why can't Hassan just pay the lawsuit? Isn't like, I don't think he give a fuck, people. Like, I'll be real, I don't think he gave a fuck about those people. And Frogan was a member of his community. Jarros, to be fair, human to spider communication. Yo, spiders are. I like spiders. I'm afraid of spiders, but I like them. Spiders are quite civilized. They're civilized people. Spiders are civilized people. Like spiders, all they want to do, they don't want trouble. Generally, spiders don't want trouble. They're afraid of us. They just look mad scary. Spiders won't bite you until you. Spiders is like Iran. Okay? Spiders is like Iran. Iran won't really do anything until they're really pushed to the edge, right? Like spiders won't bite you until you just, it's just, of course they are, they are aggressive spiders. Not all spiders are the same. Misunderstood. Yeah, spiders are misunderstood. Spiders are misunderstood. Ray, that's literally what you're doing. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the comment. I read every line of chat. You see the irony of me not reading books, but I read every line of chat like a fucking autistic bastard. Every line of chat, every single line. So life, I had a spider. You had sex with a spider? What's going on here? Yo, spiders are one of my favorite animals. Spiders, crows. I like crows. I like corvids. Corvids, spiders. These are smart animals. Spiders generally they just want to do what they gotta do. Yo, what's good, Zana? My good friend Zana. Oh, Jana. I don't know how to pronounce. What's good, Jana? I haven't seen you in a bit. Now we know how to summon Zana. Spiders. Right? Yo, spiders are good peoples. Spiders are good peoples. They're like Iran. They won't attack you until they really need to attack you. Right? And if you're like sitting on a spider and it's like, okay, this is too much, and then a spider will bite you. Okay? Generally, spiders they don't want trouble. They generally try to steer away from you. They eat all the bugs that's nasty. They eat all the nasty bugs that's bad for you, right? So yeah, they do housekeeping. Spiders. Big up the spiders. Some of my favorite people. Spiders, corvids. I like corvids. Corvids are the smartest animals. Corvids. And also there's a novel about spiders. About what do you call them? Evolved spiders. Novel about evolved spiders. Children of Time by Tchaikovsky. Children of Time, okay? Let's see. I think it's about spiders. Right? It's about how a species of spiders that evolve and, I never read it, of course. I don't read. And yeah, there's a novel called Children of Time. Maybe I should read it. Seems interesting. It's about the spiders. They became an advanced matriarchal civilization of highly intelligent genetically modified spiders. This is interesting. Right? So big up the spiders, Mundem. Big up the Mundem, the spiders. Yeah. By the way, Zana, where you from again? Where are you from again? Ray, my crow friend literally looks into the kitchen windows to demand snacks from me. Yeah, crows are smart. Crows have the brain of a 13-year-old child. Yeah, they have the same brain. They have the same brain as me. Crows. That's why crows are my friend. They always speak my name. Every crow speak. Though do not fuck with a crow. Be real. Do not mess with a crow. They are petty. Crows are petty. Yes. Would you like some tea and crumpets? Crows are petty, my friend. They remember, my friend. They remember. Yeah, do not fuck with crows. Okay? They will shit on your car and only your car. If you fuck with them, they will shit on your car for decades, people. This happened to my countrymen. One of my fellow countrymen, he might have done something like I think there was a food for crows or some shit. He might have wiped it down or some shit, and the crows will just shit. Generations of crows would shit on his car. People, big up Miku. Big up Miku. Big up Miku if you're nasty. So do not mess with a crow. Zana and Portuguese live in Scotland. Alright, big up Portugal. Big up the Portuguese people. Whole life, I let a spider live on the corner of my TV thinking the same thing. One day it came down from the ceiling 2 inches from my face in bed. Why did they do that? Why? You know what? If you want a spider, just tell a spider things, right? If you just speak English to a spider. Yo, spider, can you? And it will go away. Can you go away? It will go away. They understand English. Or they understand the local language. Just speak in Malay if you're in Malaysia. Just if a spider is bothering you, yo, spider, can you go away? It will go away. It will go away. Like, I'll be real. They understand you. Ray, I always keep spiders around for that reason. Eat the mosquitoes. We have lots of praying mantis around right now. They're pretty. Yeah, big up the spiders. They eat the small, annoying bugs. And praying mantis, praying mantis is beautiful. I had a praying mantis on the curtain, and it jumped down exactly like the Kung Fu movies. It jumped down exactly like the Kung Fu movies. Holy shit, I was enthralled. I was enthralled by the beauty of a mantis jumping down. Marcos, I did not kill a spider. I killed a spider once. I do feel bad about. I still remember to this day the one time there was a house spider. Right, I need to show you what a house spider looks like. This was when I lived in the Limey Land. They look evil, okay? They're like Stalin. They look nasty, but they're really nice peoples. This is a house spider. It's common in the Limey Land. I lived in an old house, so it had a lot of these house spiders. Generally, I just let them, because they generally keep to themselves. But these motherfuckers are huge. These motherfuckers are huge, and sometimes they get lost, and they appear randomly, and they look like this. And this is what they look like, people. They're not scary people. They're nice people. They're very mild, very chill. They generally eat the smaller, dangerous spiders. The more dangerous spiders, that's what they do, because they're quite big, they're quite large. But sometimes they get lost, they pop up randomly, it gives me a heart attack. So at one time I had to remove one of them, and I took a cup, and they're very afraid of you, by the way. When we're like merging, we're not merging, when we're like, okay, let's say I'm trying to get out of the room, they're trying to get in the room, I would walk and they would walk inside and avoid me. They would walk to the side. These are very introverts. They are very introverted. However, sometimes they get lost and it gives me a heart attack because they look like this. It's what they look like, right? And I took a glass and I cupped the guy. I missed, and I broke his leg. Okay, he cowered. Like this. This is what they would do when they are scared. This is what they would do. This is what he did. Immediately he did this because he's afraid of me, and I broke his leg. Right. I took him out, of course, but I felt bad to this day. To this day, I felt bad for breaking his legs. It's a he, by the way. I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, but maybe it's a they. Black banana. 13-year-olds are a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Bursting into my chips and snacks on the pick. What? What are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about? Bursting into my... You're speaking Appalachian. I don't understand Appalachian. Zana, unless you want to get fucked back. What? Wait, what? Ray, oh yeah, about the crows. They remember your face and will, yes, they will tell other birds to shit on your car. Right? Inshallah, I have a praying mantis on my arm now, a tattoo. Can I see it? Put it in Discord. Yo, inshallah, put it in Discord. Put it in Discord. Yo, Vague Blood trying to do trying to be my shrink. That's not your fault, okay? I'm sure it appreciates. Why are you trying to be my shrink? Yo. Why are you trying to psychoanalyze me? Jarros. Yeah, of course you have one of those. They look scary as shit. One of these live in my bedroom. I barely see him. I think they learn your... Yeah, they do. They learn your schedule. They know when I take a shit. This is why, because my schedule is not... Sometimes I wake up at 4 a.m. randomly to take a shit, and then this guy is over there. He's like, you're not supposed to be here, my guy. Sometimes I take a shit at random times, and then I see him. When I break my schedule, I will see him. When I'm supposed to go outside, I'm supposed to go to work, but I'm not, and I'm at the house, then he pops up. So essentially, it's my fault. It's my fault that sometimes I randomly run into this guy. They do remember your schedule, right? Zana the crows. Oh, you were talking. Yeah, don't mess with the crow. Ray, I have a sparrow on my ass. Also, wait, what? Let's see the sparrows. Join Discord. Jarros, you get used to them, but it's yeah, they're big and they look like this. They don't look like the way they act, people. Look at this house spider. They look like this, people. Holy shit. And the Western world has programmed you to hate spiders. The Western world makes propaganda movies, anti-spider propaganda movies, right? Spiders are essentially Russians or Chinese. The Western world makes movies like Arachnophobia, but not all spiders. You got to learn to, coexist. Got to learn to coexist with spiders. Spiders are not a monolith. Spiders are not a monolith, okay? There are aggressive spiders, I understand that, but there are also spiders like the house spiders. They're not aggressive. They are nowhere near aggressive, right? They are introverts. They try to avoid you. Yeah. Jarros, most other common UK spiders. Yeah, the UK does not have a lot of dangerous animals. Malaysia has. I met a biologist in the UK and he said, Malaysia, you're from Malaysia? Yeah, I met a biologist. He's like, you're from Malaysia? The UK generally does not have a lot of dangerous animals. Like, yeah, I'm never worried about snakes in the UK. Never worried about tigers. No worries about animals. It's just bunnies. The UK is just full of bunnies and wild horses. Too old for the witch. Americans are afraid of saggy and spider and hungry and coexist. Black banana. I mean, you're fucking Appalachian. You got like fucking. Not only do you have bears, you have fucking. What are those? What's that thing in Appalachia that can mimic a human being? You got those things that can mimic a human being. No, not snakes. Yo, Unk. Skinwalkers. That's the one. Ashley Judd. Skinwalkers. Yes, that's the one. You got skinwalkers out in the Appalachians. Out in the Appalachians. Ray, bees are my favorite. They get all covered. Bees are quite passive. Yeah, bees are nice peoples. They don't really hurt you. They don't want to hurt you, but sometimes you give them no choice. Big up the bees. Demand them, the bees. Vague blur. Magpies are just jesters. I see them bullying cats. What? Black banana. Don't whistle at night in the woods. Yeah, the skinwalkers. Anyway, where were we? Holy shit. That's a tangent.
Your body in overdrive.
Yeah.
You're already exhausting your body the moment that you're not putting fuel, you're just giving them chores.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. You're not putting. You just give. Say that again.
You're not really putting in fuel with all of the fat and all of the sugar. You're just giving your body chores.
Wow. Hey, there's not a mic. You want to drop something? A mic or something? Here, just just drop that. There you go.
Yeah. You're not putting fuel in your body. You're just giving your body chores. And then dramatic effect.
Man, you better watch your neck, man. You swing it watch that.
No. This is helping.
It's really?
Yeah, this is helping.
Oh,
I feel so contained.
Oh man.
I don't know why. I feel I booked like a session with a dominatrix.
I feel like a straight jacket belongs to you. That's be his next comedy special face. Like,
bring up the gimp.
Pulp Fiction.
Damn, look at this African unity, people. Look at this African unity. Right? They don't want this. This is what they don't want. They don't want that African unity. Right? They don't want the light-skinned Africans and the dark-skinned Africans to unite. Right? They don't want this to happen. They don't want the North Africans and the rest of Africa to be friends like this. Too old for to wish. I like Basim. Yeah, even though he's a lib, he's a cool lib. There's some libs you can fuck with.
Oh my goodness. All right, you want to get back into some more historical talk?
Yeah.
All right. In 2011, the people of Egypt wanted the then President Mubarak to end his 30-year reign. What led to the Egyptian revolution?
Well, I mean, if you look throughout the world, there has been a lot of like movement of liberations and revolutions, like everything, there's always going to be like a political dissent. It's always going to be like a point where people can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
At the time, I had a lot of hope that this will actually go into like a better direction. But now it's kind of like we as Egyptians, we make jokes about that time. It's like the Arab Spring that turned into the Arab winter. I still like, I still have like amazing memories of the time. And, they say like 90% of the revolutions don't actually succeed.
Wait, what? I grew up doing fasting and I didn't even know it. It's called being poor. Yeah. I grew up doing fasting and I didn't big up Maddie. It's called being poor. Yeah. Nah. Yo, Suds. What's good, Suds? Too old for the witch. He's an insider lib. How did they say Mubarak? I didn't pay attention. Did they say Mubarak? Nah. Can't do this. Can't do this to me. I grew up fasting. Yo. I shouldn't be laughing at this, okay? Because I did not grow up poor, so I shouldn't be laughing at this. This is crazy. Yeah. School lunch at 12 was breakfast. I was up at 5. Wait, what do you mean? 5 p.m.? There was a politician that wanted to do school lunch in my country. He got sacked. Yeah. There was one politician. I actually knew the guy personally. He wanted to bring school lunch to the country. He got sacked. What's good, Heidi? He got sacked real quick. He wanted to do socialisms. I caught that motherfucker quoting Gramsci in a speech at a conservative Islamic event. I caught that motherfucker quoting Gramsci, right? And yeah. He wanted to do school lunches, but nah, it didn't happen. He got sacked because he tried to do free lunch. Yeah, free lunch. Free school lunches. He got sacked because he disturbed the capitalists. He's in the capitalist party, of course. And he tried to disturb the status quo, because when you're in government, right, there's projects and there's a lot of money in it, and there's certain people, capitalists, who usually get the contracts. He tried to mess with that. They sacked him. And recently I went to a Islamic conference. This motherfucker was giving a speech. He quoted Gramsci. No one noticed. This is a room full of grand-unks. A room full of 60, 70-year-olds, fucking Muslims, conservative Muslims. He did a whole ass speech quoting Gramsci. It's mad in the dunya. I was like, wait, what? I gotta tell him. I noticed that. And this is the motherfucker that tried to bring free school lunches. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do free school lunches. You actually wait. What country has free school lunches? Let me check. What country has free school? I mean, the Black Panthers try to do it. The Black Panthers try to do it, right? China has school lunches. A massive national program provides free lunches in government-operated public schools. Finland and Sweden. South Korea. Estonia. Indonesia has, holy shit. Indonesia has, we don't have free lunches. Even the US, do they? Oh, they have paid tiers. The UK has free lunches, by the way. I remember. But you gotta give, it has to be nutritious. It has to be nutritious, right? It can't just be random food. Too old for the witch. Had to catch a bus early to get to school. I had perfect. You were a nerd. You had perfect attendance. Nerd. Vague blur. Used to be it was £2. It's not free. What? In the UK? Jarros, we used to pay. Oh, you used to pay for school lunches. Really? They should do free lunches, and it should be proteins. It should be like mostly like proper cooked proteins. That's what it should be. Not just some fried shit. Not just some fried nuggets. That's not even lunch. That's not food. You gotta be some proper proteins, right? And rice, proteins and rice, right? Too old for the witch. I had free lunch and it saved my life. When I was in school, I didn't have free lunch, but lunch was like 30 cents. I was in a school where lunch was 30 cents. It was what do you call it? Tempeh. When I was in school, I had tempeh for lunch. You guys know what tempeh is? It's proteins. It's Indonesian stuff. 30 cents. But if you had extra money, I always had extra money. You could spend one ringgit. No, not 1 ringgit, 80 cents. And you can get rice with eggs. But this is back in the day, okay? This is back in the day. Right? I always had extra money. I could spend, I think $1, one ringgit, which is about 20 cents, your money. I could get rice with eggs. Ray, you had an apple for school? Yeah, that's why you're short. Nah, you gotta do free lunches and you gotta be proteins. This is why the Chinese people they're tall and shit. All these new Chinese motherfuckers, they're tall as shit. The Koreans, look at the Koreans people. Those motherfuckers are big. Those motherfuckers are tall as shit. Charros, no rice. We had veggies and fried protein. That's the problem. The Western world is obsessed with fried proteins. Breaded proteins too. That's not food. Ray, my dog sleeps like he's dead or Dracula. It's my dog Dracula. We will find out that case. I guessed. Jaros, this was before Jamie Oliver? Wait, Jamie Oliver introduced free lunches? Dimu Borgir. Wait, Dimu Borgir, are you Pakistani? Answer me. Are you Pakistani? You're Pakistani. Right? You're Pakistani. Heidi, roast beef and tomato sauce sandwiches? What's this? Oh, Jamie Oliver got rid of fried stuff. Big up Jamie Oliver. Fucking Kami. Kami Oliver. Marcos, Puerto Rican public school lunches were so good. Oh, we didn't have... Yeah, I went to public school, but we didn't have free lunches. But there were canteens with cheap lunches. What's good? Kami Quinoa Club. Too old for Hassandra points. Nobody likes Kami Oliver? Why though? Dimu Borgir. I told you I'm a mix of Italian, Polish, and German. That's Pakistani. What the fuck you mean? That's Pakistani. The fuck you mean? I guess you're half white. You're half white. Triple fascist. Yo, I didn't clock it. I did not clock it. Triple fascist. Nah. Triple fascist. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're a Nazi, you're a fascist, and what's the other one? I'm not familiar with Polish. Polish is just Nazis. That's where the Nazi was from anyway. Yo. The Nazi trifecta. The Nazi triad. That's crazy. Nazi triad. Nazi trifecta. Yeah. The fascist countries have the best organized labor except US. Nah. I think the commie countries have the best organized labor. If you want to build a highway, you better bring in the Chinese. Want to build a highway, bring the Chinese. You know the Chinese builders, the Chinese labor, right? Compared to other liberal countries. Yo, those Chinese builders, they work and then they smoke. You give them a home, a house. They work, they go home, they smoke. That's it. That's it. They don't do shit. They don't disturb the locals. They don't fuck with the locals. They don't do fuckeries. They work, they smoke. That's not opium, not opium, okay? Not opium. They smoke cigarettes. Okay? They work, they go home, they smoke. That's it. Right? They don't even drink. They just smoke. They mind their own business. The best laborers. The Chinese. The fucking commies. Right? This is why the general Malaysians have softened up on commies. They've softened up. It's because of Chinese cars and Chinese laborers. Kami Quinoa, I wish peeps were nicer to their lungs, but I get it. Look, my grandma, she smoked every day of her life. She lived until the ripe age of 80, 90? My grandma, people. God bless her soul. That motherfucker smoked every day of her life. Every hour of her life. And she used her hands as an ashtray. She don't got an ashtray. She used her hands. Right? And she used her hand to put out the smoke, to put out the cigarette. And I don't smoke, by the way, Quinoa. I myself, I don't smoke. I do not smoke. So yeah, I might die early because I don't smoke. My heart ain't ready for the world. My lungs ain't prepared for the world. If you smoke, you prepare your lungs for the world. By the way, don't smoke. You might die early anyway if you smoke. Some people are special, okay? Some people are special and they can handle smoke. Most people can't. Most people get cancer, people. So don't smoke. Most people just get cancer and they just die. So yeah, don't smoke. Using hands, she used her hands to put out the cigarette, and she used her hands as an ashtray. As an ashtray, right? The most hardcore fucking friends I had, when they meet my grandma, they just shut the fuck up. Your friends that can shut the fuck up, meet my grandma and they shut the fuck up. Quinoa, cancer isn't the biggest risk. Are you anti-smokes? She had that fire, too old for the witch. Yeah, Dimu Borgir is right here, genetics. And you have the best genetics. Yeah. Speaking of, this motherfucker had the best genetics. The Nazi trifecta. Yeah, she was badass. She was. She had a lot of regrets. Okay? She's one of those that had a lot of regrets. Right? Quinoa, cops have no shame in beating the shit out of old people. What? Ray, my nana could open a non-twist stop beer with her hands. I think that's what my grandma did too. Yeah, and she could cook the shit out of food. She learned to cook when she was older. And she will cook the shit out of food. She didn't even learn cooking when she was young. She worked until she was old. And then she just like, you know what? I want to learn how to cook. And she cooked. Let her cook, man. Let her cook. Beetle nut? What do you mean beetle nut, nah? And my grandpa used to hunt tigers. Yo. My grandpa used to hunt tigers. And now look at me. I'm a tiger. He would have hunted me. I'm a literal fucking cat. Right? I'm a literal fucking cat. My grandma used to steal food from the altar. You know those Chinese altar, Buddhist, big up sunset? The Buddhist altars. She used to steal the food from that. She had a lot of regrets, people. She used to steal the food from the altar. She had no chill. You know those Chinese altars where they put food on it? Yeah, that's where she got food. Yeah. She was from Indonesia. Black banana. My grandma could open a beer bottle with her empty eye socket, I assume. Empty eye socket. She got the eyeglass ball. She could stare into your soul. The beetle nut. You mean oh yeah, yeah. They smoke that shit. The older people, they smoke that shit. They got high on that shit. It's called sire. They got high on that shit. You chew on it. Oh yeah, you do. You chew on it. They get. Yeah, she used to have like a black mouth, but she chewed on that shit. What do you call this? Is what he used to have this. They used to have this. Tapak sirih. It's a whole this shit. Yeah, she used to have this shit, people. It was scary as shit. She used to have this. She used to have black mouth. She used to scare the shit out of me. Right? And look at this shit, bro. This shit look like some black magic shit. Right? Do you guys have it too? ID, like in Penang? What do you mean Penang? You been to Penang? Turns their mouth red? Yeah, they do. Yeah, it does get you high. I don't know how, but it gets you high. They put it with, oh, let's see. Gambe, holy shit. I think this shit is haram now. I think this shit is haram. I'm not sure. Let me check. Is sire illegal? Sire illegal. Is it illegal? Better leaves. It doesn't say whether it's illegal. Oh, Papua, my bad. I thought you were talking about Penang. Yo, Hassan is not okay. Look at this shit, bro. He's doing ContraPoints tweets. You're just posting. It's a ContraPoints tweet. Once I'm inside, I can change it. No, this is a good one. Let me like this one. Sirs, I went to Job Corps with a lot of folks from the Marshall Islands. Is that where Eminem came from? They fuck with it though. Is it like cart in India? Let's see. Cart. Is cart sirih? Doesn't say. Cart is a bush from Africa? Maybe not. Betel. It's Betel. Yeah, it's not beetle. It's Betel. Let's see. What is cart? India. I want cart. Is that how you spell it? Cart. Are you misspelling something? Is it? How? Do you mean chart, not cart? Jarros gets you wired. Yeah, it gets you high. African dock workers tend to bring it about with them. What do you mean, cod? Let's see. What is cod Africa? Oh, it's different. It's not better. Evergreen shrub. Yeah, these elders, they know what gets you high. All we know is they know what gets you high. Right? Mike Ecker, all the Yemenis in the smoke shops here chew cod. Health, it's not illegal. It's not legal. Holy shit. It's not legal. Potential for abuse. It's a mild stimulant. Why is it illegal? Oh, it can elevate blood pressure, insomnia, loss of appetite, and tooth decay. I guess it's not good for your health. It can elevate blood pressure. You know, coffee just makes me sleep. Coffee just makes me sleep because I got ADHD. If you got ADHD, coffee will just make you sleep. Not that deep. Right, okay, I hit the 3-hour mark. We hit the 3-hour mark. Congratulations to us. We hit the 3-hour mark. So that's the look, tobacco, there might be a reason why tobacco is legal, right? Maybe it's easy to manufacture, right? It's easy to manufacture. Not easy to easy. It's hard to produce and easy to manufacture. That means I don't know. Maybe there are reasons why tobacco is halal. Maybe it's something they can gatekeep. The corporations can gatekeep. It's easy for them to manufacture. It's hard for you to produce, right? In comparison to all these other leaves. So yeah, and tobacco is worse. It's worse than anything you can think of. It's poison. It's literally poison. Jarros, because its use was too common by the time we started banning things. Is that why? Too profitable. Yeah, that's it. It's too profitable. Maybe it's easy to regulate, so it's easy for them to milk it. I don't know. I'm doing conspiracy theories, right? Let's see who's online. Is DNW still online? I want to send y'all somewhere. Ludwig is online. Purple political What's this? I think the process is pretty long and involved. Doable, but not at the scale of weed. Yeah, I think that's why, because they can gatekeep that shit. They can gatekeep and they can, yeah. They can manufacture it, you can't, so yeah, they win. Dimu Borgir, cigarettes are very expensive here, but I know a guy who gets duty-free. Duty-free cigarettes don't taste the same, I lie? They don't taste the same. If you're used to your local cigarettes, anything else don't taste the same. Who should I raid, people? Who should I raid? I keep doing Leaping Larry because he's, probably the most the best one to raid, probably. Red Cyber Dragon. Red Cyber Dragon is a commie. Jarros, the dodgy ones are filled with like floor sweepings. What? Heidi, I have to go to the halal butcher. Why? Why do you have to go to the halal butcher? Nobody has to go to the halal butcher. What do you mean you have to do it? Too old for the witch. You smoke until you choke and you see a vision. What? Because your chat deserve education and compassion. Yeah, Larry is the best one, but we also have Red Cyber Dragon. Otherwise, I'll send you to Sinna. We got people are playing games. Caseyatron playing games. Sad Girl playing games. Jason Society. Alright, since we're talking about smokes, maybe I should send you to Jason Society. Dap maxing while news maxing while left maxing while stone maxing. Let me send you to the green reds. The green reds, you get me? Alright, Mundem. Look me in the eyes. Love for the love. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Peace.